For my paper, I discussed how American popular music has misappropriated American Indian culture. Um, to show this, I talked about Pocahontas and how a lot of kids nowadays use her like costume that is presented through the movie and stuff like that. Um, how a lot of it isn't really what she wore and what she looked like back in the day. Um, and which I mean it's hard to like get it completely right just because it's been so long. But there's a lot of people that don't agree with people um, like immigrated immigrated Americans from like Europe and stuff like that who have kind of looked down and shamed um, and I guess just not really recognized a lot of the like original American Indians that have been here for years and how their culture has kind of begun to kind of like become extinct almost. And they aren't that much of a fan of these Americans who wear these costumes, thinking it's just another girl. But I mean, the costumes and like the movie itself just holds it like it goes back to so much more than just the movie and the costume. And people take offense to it because they don't think, and some of them are, I mean, right for their anger, how a lot of them don't really understand the full story of where it comes from. And I also drew on Peter Pan, the movie. I don't remember, I forgot what year, but um, the movie and the sound in the background, the music that goes along with the movie, it goes along with like the drum beats of the 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes with the first one that's loud, and then the 2, 3, and 4 are a little bit softer. Um, and reading through the book, our textbook, it talks about how that wasn't really what it was like or what the sound was like back then. And so, I mean, getting these things wrong that um, could be made right and could like ask actual like American Indians from the to that make the music to get it right, but it's always hard with non-American Indians making these kind of movies and music about um, the American Indians. But a lot of times, the reasons that they're making these movies and songs and stuff nowadays is not for the American Indian um, society and culture. Um, and a lot of this goes unseen. But as through like the course and everything and all of our like videos and everything, you see more and more people trying to speak out and make this known that these cultures are like becoming less and less and just becoming not as many people that are able to share and pass on the culture. And it's not just on them, but it's on everybody to come together and really keep everything and not lose stuff between the cracks of generation to generation to really pass it on to future generations and um, make sure that we preserve it for as long as we can.